Alrighty, so we are live and on here. We're doing a second drawing stream today. And it's very rainy outside. I'm going to wait until everybody comes in to start. Not seeing anybody yet. Oh, there's one person at the top. Howdy, one person. Oh, hey, farm girls. Thank you for stopping in. It's nice to see you. How are you? Hello, Hakeem Kalmar too. Got both people in here, and it's only been a minute or so. Wow, I'm doing good, thank you. It's rainy outside, so I thought it would be a good time to do this. It's nice to see you both in here. Sophie, hello, Sophie. I'm so glad you decided to come back from break to join this for a little while. That's a surprise I wasn't expecting. It's so nice to see you. Hey, Songbird. Hello, Melissa too. Hi, everybody. How are you all? Doing well? Yeah, I just read your post this morning when I woke up, and I was thinking of you just earlier, Sophie. And now you pop in, and I'm like, wait, it's Sophie. That's so nice. Uh-oh, there's a mosquito. This camper's not mosquito proof. I don't think he'll bother us anymore. Yeah, he's gone. Nice. Wow. Wow. It says 16 people at the top. I don't know if that's right, but wow, if that's true, then that sure didn't take long for everybody to come in. Somebody I don't recognize there. Hello, Toslo fan. 19 now, it says. Interesting. Well, we'll get this party started in a minute. Let y'all warm up and get comfortable like last time. Last time it was a good stream, but my phone was on 3% at the end, and I didn't even see it. So Aussie came and got me for lunch. We were having lunch afterwards, and he came and get me, and I'm thankful he got me because if he didn't, then my phone would have went dead. So I didn't get all that I wanted to get done yesterday into the stream, which is okay. We still had a good time, and I hope we have a good time this time too. Bye, farm girls. Have a good supper. Thanks for stopping in for a few minutes. I appreciate you taking some time. Take care. Okay. So while I was waiting for 5 o'clock to come around, no, 5 o'clock. What am I thinking? I didn't mean to say 5 o'clock. I meant to say three. When I was waiting for three, I sat and I sketched this right here so I could have like a welcoming board for for everybody coming in to see it for the first time, you know. Also, Sketcher, by the way, I'm only taking a break from YouTube, so I'll still email you. Okay, that's good. Thank you for telling me that, Sophie. Kamara told me that too. Also, Kamara said she is going to hop between Mr. Ross here on YouTube. Ross is live. He's a really good channel too. He does some gaming stuff, and he's a good Christian man. Um, she's hopping between his live and this live, so she might not be on the chat too much. She's probably going to be hopping around like she's hopping across the river on stones. I just hope it's not too much for her. She's still here for now. Okay. So I know I waited probably a little bit longer last time to start drawing, but I think this would be about a good time. It's almost been about 7 minutes. So I think I'm going to maybe start some drawings here, some requests. If y'all have any requests in the comments of anything you want me to draw, I'd be happy to do some stuff like yesterday. This is sort of just like a sequel to the one I done Friday. Wait, did I say yesterday? I meant to say, dude, what's wrong with me? I'm so sorry. Um, I meant Friday. I didn't mean yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday. Close, but no, not exactly. Who's Ross? Ross is a channel here on YouTube who does gaming videos, and he does live streams too of different things. You can go check him out. He's really a good guy. I definitely recommend him. Could you draw Gwen from Spider-Verse? I could try to remember what she looks like. I know you posted a few pictures of how she appeared in the movie, I think, the Spider-Verse movie. But I'm not exactly sure if I remember her looking right. I could try my best, Sophie. Can't promise that it'll be perfect, but... And my fingernails are pretty dirty again today. I don't know how they get that dirty. I could help you with it. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. Thank you. Like, you could, like, describe her hairstyle and maybe, like, her suit or something. Like, I got a vague idea in my head, but I would love for some help. That would be really nice. I'll try to start here. From the shoulders up, just like I like to do usually. Would she be like in that hoodie? Or do you think it would rather be like in her real spider suit? Which would you like to see? I'll do either one. Also, we have another friend here that will chill out with us here on the stream so I don't feel too lonely in this camper. Oh, Foxy. He's a helpful little pencil and ink man. Because he has the glass over here holding all the art utensils. And he passes them to me if I need new ones. So he'll be helping probably a little bit today. Let's see. He's just nice to have around. Her black and white spider suit. Okay. Okay. Sure. I think I also made an accidental line there. Okay. Let's see. Do it like that. Let's see, long sleeves are on the spider suit, right? I thought so. Her suit is all black and has white shoulders. Okay. Hello, Chia. Nice to see you, Chia. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. Yeah. Thanks for taking some time out of your day to come hang out with us. The more the merrier. I think that arm's a little bit thick there. That's better. That's pretty good. That might work as the body there. I don't know, that shoulder looks pretty weak. Doesn't look too much like a shoulder, just looks like a big old heel. Hey, Gooey. It's nice to see you. I'm glad you could stop in. You weren't going on schedule, were you? You just stumbled across us. That's really good. Yeah, I said on the channel that we were gonna go live today, but you might have not seen it. Looks really good so far. Well, it's coming along. Thank you though. Not too much so far. Just an outline. Let's see. I appreciate it. And of course, as usual, I think I'm going to do the head. I figured that doing outlines before doing any detail anywhere on the body or anything, I'd say doing the outlines of everything first is probably the best plan. Just let me know if I'm getting anything wrong, Sophie. You're an expert. You're the expert. That neck doesn't look too horribly long. That neck's a little bit long. I don't know what you think. She has blonde hair that's shaved on one side. Okay. I think I can imagine that. Again, thank you for the little pieces of advice guiding me here. So you think it would be like the shaved part, would it be like on her left or on her right forehead? Don't forget the pink. Okay, I could like shade in some of the hair to make like some pink effect. You know, I don't have any colored pencils here, but I can do my best, yeah. Her shaved side is on the right, okay. And so her bangs would be coming down like just about there, right? All right, your left. Okay, all right, your left. So that would be the side, exactly the side where I was messing with the bangs on. Okay, so thank goodness for erasers. Goodness for erasers. Did you all have a good Saturday? Let's have a little chit chat about how your Saturday was. Since I was off on the weekend. Well, it's still the weekend, but you know. I guess Saturday is considered more of the weekend than Sunday is. Mary! Hello, Mary! It's nice to see you in here. Mary? How are you doing, Mary? I'm just going to ignore that stranger there. I don't know about that. It's nice to see you, Mary. How have you been doing? So, what do you think of that guy, guys? Like that with the lift, with her right side, like a little bit shorter than the other side of the hair. Let's see, the chat's exploding. I'm glad you're doing good, Mary. And hello, Raspberry Flash. It's good to see you too. Make Sophie and Kamara mods. How would I do that? Let's see. Maybe I could. I'm not seeing an option to make anybody moderators, but let's see. Community moderation. Sorry, guys, I'm messing around here. I don't see any. Oh, there's a thing. Add as moderator. Okay, I think I'm going to try to make Sophie and Kamara some moderators. Just if anything else weird goes on, because it's slightly annoying. I mean, I can ignore it, but okay. Let's make Sophie a moderator. Gonna make Sophie is a standard moderator now. Sophie's a standard moderator. Yep, I'm drawing Gwen from Spider-Verse. It was a request from Sophie. I was so excited to see you live. Oh, that's nice, Mary. Thank you. I'm glad you were. That makes my day. We'll be making mods. Yes. And let's see. Going back. Make Kamara a moderator too. Excuse me. Her hair on the longer side is shoulder length. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you very much. Try to do that. Is that sort of close? I think that's sort of close. Closing my eyes and squinting my eyes and trying to imagine the pictures that I've seen only so many few times. I got the power. Yeah, you got the power. You got the moderator power. That looks good, Sketchy. Thank you, Kamara. How'd you like it? Is her hair sort of flat on top? Or sort of like a heel? Like, sort of like this? Like, Like has both bangs on the right and the left side, like meeting in the middle. Thank you, Gooey. Thank you, um, thank you for saying that too. That's appreciated a lot. She has the middle part. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try that then. Like a split. Then I'm going to darken her hair the most at the end since she has like a pink end on her bangs. According to my guiders. It looks good. Hey, thank you. See you too, Kamara. Have fun over there at Ross's. Have fun. Just wondering if this would be better with like some sort of music or something. This is the not having music's the only thing that differentiates this from waiting on a dentist's appointment. Joins in packing for NZ. I see, Kamara. I see. We were once at NZ a long time ago. I think it was before I was alive or I was really young. And my brother says that there were rats there the size of dogs, small dogs. So, how does that look? Does that look pretty good? I sort of like that. I think that looks pretty good in all honesty with hairstyles. You love it. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. I think I'm going to make this arm a little bit thinner. Pull it back a little bit. Stretching out a little bit much. Okay. I think that's better there. We had rats, but they're just rat sized. You know, um I think I got something wrong when I was reading the abbreviation for NZ there. I sort of computed it. We've never been to New Zealand. Okay, we've never been to New Zealand before. We've never been out of country, but I did read that. I think I read that very incorrectly. I read that very incorrectly. I was reading that as abbreviation for New York City. Yeah. So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for getting that mixed up. Silly, silly man. I would love to visit New Zealand though. Yeah, I got when y'all said New Zealand, NZ, my brain computed it some reason for as I saw it as New York City, NY. I saw it as NY for some reason. It was just so I feel kind of stupid now. Okay, so um is there anything on Bye bye Gooey. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking some time to come in and join the live. Take care. So, is there anything on Gwen's face that um, should be recognized? She has an eyebrow piercing. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. Appreciate it. Looks okay. Slope onto the nose again. Do the nose slope as usual. She's so pretty. Again, thank you. And eyeliner. Okay. Bye, Mary. Take care. Thank you for stopping in. Bye. Isabel was wondering, how is your device propped up to film? So on the back of my phone, I have a case that has like a little adjuster thingy on the back. It's not quite a hook, but it's like a magnet, and that thing you can prop up. And I sort of have it propped up right here on these books. This is how my setup is, and I put the phone down like that to cause the cause what you're seeing, with the sketchbook. I'm sorry, Kamara. I'm really sorry. I know how that can feel sometimes, too. Just know that if you need to talk, we'll be right here for you, and we'll listen if you need to talk about anything. I'll be praying for you too. Have you in our thoughts. It's okay, Kamara. You shouldn't hold back what you feel. It's perfectly fine. We're here to, if you're sad, we're here to cheer you up. We're not going to push you away because we're already cheered up. Of course. Let's see. Here's like a smile. I'm sorry your noggin hurts a bit, Raspberry. You have a headache? Hello, Aaron. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I can't hear you right now, Sketcher, because it's dinner reading time in my house and I can't listen to you and our Wing Feather book at the same time. I'll listen to this later. Okay, that's fine. Just know that you're recognized. Although it's hard for me to say anything to you right now because you can't hear me. It's the communication gap. Yeah, Kamara was feeling a little bit sad earlier. I don't think there's ever been a person. There hasn't been a person I know who hasn't shed a tear in their life. So everybody cries a little bit sometimes. And that's okay. Head banging too hard earlier. Oh, yeah. A lot of motion with the heads can sometimes cause headaches. I'm sorry, Kamara. Is there anything we can do for you? Crying is good for your brain. Yeah, I think it makes you feel better after you do it. Mental hugs, Kamara, mental hugs. Yeah. It's okay, Kamara. Don't apologize. You're alright. We're here for you. So which eyebrow, Sophie, which eyebrow is it that has the piercing? You know what else is good for your brain? Eating eggs. For real? I didn't know that. Wow. Huh. Makes you smarter? The shave side. Okay. Thank you, Kamara. I don't know if that... It doesn't look very, very good. I guess that's more off to this side, isn't it? Or off to her right side, maybe? Eggs are gross? Well, if you think they're gross, that's fine. Not everybody has the same tastes. I was just looking back at your Gwen on my wall for reference. Sophie. Duck eggs are the best. I don't think I've ever had duck eggs before. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. You can't see it very, very well, but you can see it if you look closer. Duck eggs must be a delicacy. I think I once saw quail eggs somewhere in some store, but I don't think I've ever seen duck eggs. So the eyeliner's like a little bit of like makeup around the eye, right? Okay, I see. Hello, Scarlet Frost. Nice to see you here. We have ducks and duck eggs, but I don't eat them. We also have chickens. I boo. They're not a delicacy. Me and my family raise ducks. That's cool. That's cool. Huh. So I'm not sure. I don't think I have enough room to show two of the piercings, but I'm going to try to do that. That's me trying my best, so. Okay. That's okay. Okay, that's good to know. They're crazy birds. So I've heard. Hello, Plague. Dr. Danny. Nice to know you. So you're the brother of Miss Isabel. Now I'm hearing the live stream twice because he's right next to me. Don't watch it on you could always watch it on the same phone. Like one could have volume down, the other could have it mute or something. Okay, so I think that's what her face is going to look like. Is there anything that I should add? Does it look um does it look accurate? I love it. Okay. So it does look pretty good. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you. That would be smart, but could you draw the jewels of an era taking a selfie next? That would be funny. It low-key does look accurate. Okay. So Kamara and Sophie have both said it's accurate, so I like the idea. Thank you both. And thank you, Raspberry, too. It's very kind of all of y'all. Thorn Warden was addressing Hakeem Kalmar. Your Majesty, I hadn't expected to encounter you here. Last time I saw you, you were with Janner at the entrance to the depths of Throg. Taking a break? I like that, Aaron. Like a hoodie with pink spiderweb pattern on the inside of the hood and on her forearms. Okay, sure. Sure, I think I can do that. Okay, so since her face is done, I'll proceed with the hoodie. Her spider suit. Of course, the squiggly clothing again. The bagginess. Bye, Scarlet. Thank you for stopping in. We enjoyed you here. Thank you, Songbird. I'm glad you like it. I thought it was pretty cute. I got it from Pinterest. So, soup. What type of soup was it? I love soup. My favorite's potato soup, personally. Thanks, Sophie. That's kind. Thank you. Glad you all like it. The art was not mine, so you know. It was like potato dumplings. Wow. That sounds delicious. Let's put some strings right here. Put some strings right here near her hood. Because what is a hoodie without strings? I like broccoli cheese soup. Yeah. I think I had that once at a restaurant. It sounds good. So I guess that the spider patterns would only be in the inside here, on the outside of the hoodie, right? I love a Korean chicken soup with sesame seed oil. Wow. That sounds like it would be pretty good. I like my mom's veggie soup or ravioli soup, but they discontinued my ravioli soup. Uh-oh. Potato soup is my least favorite, but the soup I had today was not quite potato. It's different, but the same. No, it's just black right there. Okay. Yeah, that's sad. They discontinued the soup. Come on. I shouldn't discontinue soup of favorite people, right? Did anyone ask how Sketchy is? I think so. I think Mary asked earlier. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. I just had some noodles for supper and I've just come out here and it's been raining around the house, so it's sort of drowsy. Like a sleepy day. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Aaron asked. Clown. Winking clown. That's too much. Don't go boom, Danny. Don't go boom. Be careful with them earphones. Crank them up too high. You might get blown away to somewhere you don't even recognize the name of. I hope he didn't explode Isabel. That worries me. Oh, Kamara, you ask a lot. You're very, very appreciative of other people and kind, and you always um, I've seen you ask a lot of times about how people are doing, so yes, Kamara is very considerate of other people. I agree, Isabel. Speaking of the earphones, no, gasoline is not a beverage. Nope. What did I miss? Not too much, Chia. I'm still drawing Gwen from Spider-Verse. Glad you're back though. Thank you, Aaron. I'm glad you like it. Everybody else was talking about it too. I like it too. That's why I set it up. I was wondering too, Kamara. He is goofy, but I love him. Yep. Oh, that's cool. I love riding the bikes. You adventure, yeah. When it's not a rainy day, I really like to take bike rides around our neighborhood. It's not too much of a neighborhood. Usually people are not up here um after the weekend, but it's hot outside for us too, Gia. It's been pretty hot. Like I guess for Alaska, like how has it been for you? It's been like about 70, 65 for us, like on good days. It's spicy. Spicy and burning us up. Melting. Like 90 degrees. Whew. Hey, Gigi. Hey, it's nice to see you. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. I'm in the south and I'm melting. Yeah, I can hardly imagine what it feels like down there. You know, we're in the north, so. And if it's hot here, like in the 70s, then I'm just going to become a puddle of a melted ice cream if I went down there. I'd rather be warm than cold. Yeah, I think I agree. I'm going to go upload my Wing Feather edit now. Okay. Okay, Chia. I can't wait to watch it. And welcome back, Raspberry. Thanks for coming back. We're just continuing to draw Gwen here. Putting some patterns on her hoodie for her spider suit. I think the patterns are sort of accurate, but I'm not sure. Sophie will have to tell me. Y'all should come to New Zealand, then it's cold. I want to come. I'd love to come see you tomorrow. Believe me. Y'all should also come up here in Alaska if you want to cool off a bit. Just, I guess, not come in the summer, or not this summer. It's not exceptionally cold up here right now. I'd say it's pretty accurate. Okay, that's good. That's good enough for me. Again, thank you for the help and assistance in making this. It's like on the other side of the world, though. It's pretty far. Yeah. My parents are going to Alaska next year? Wow. Cool. Where are you coming? Where are you going to go, Isabel? Sketcher, come to Texas again. I wish. I wish, but that's a long ways away. That would be a big journey. Have to pack a lot of PB&Js for that. A lot of PB&Js. Kansas. I have no idea. I don't think they know yet. But I'm not going, sadly. Oh, okay. Oh, you want to come? It's sad that they left you out. It's for their 20th anniversary. Wow. Congratulations to your parents for their 20th anniversary. Gigi. Become a millionaire. You didn't become a millionaire with the pizza business, Gigi? A lot of people buy pizza. Exactly. The pizza goal. Okay, so I think we're almost done with Gwen here. So, Sophie, am I missing anything at all? Just to make sure. Oh, hey, Thags and Yarn. I didn't see you. Hello. Thank you for stopping in. It's nice to see you. It really is. No, it's good. Okay. Okay. Not sure if I was getting my patterns right, or like if it was supposed to be triangular or something else, you know? But I'm glad that it's good. I'm glad it's good. You think anything's missing from that? I think if not, then that's just about done maybe. Hello, Kato. Thank you everybody for hanging out. So great to see everybody here. Oh, thank you, Hakeem Kalmar and Sophie. Of course, Sophie. Anytime. How did you do that so fast? Well, it wasn't exceptionally fast. It took me about 30 minutes. Or maybe more. But thank you. I'm glad you can make it too, Gigi. Welcome back, Mary. I just realized you came back from a little break in the chat. Oh, and hello, Farm Girl. It's nice to see you back too. Thanks for coming back. That's okay. Brilliance takes time. Oh, that's kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Gigi. I want to call it brilliance, but it's just like I said the other day. It's just I'll just call myself a poet trying to get his ideas on paper with the little spark of talent he has. Thank you, Farm Girls. Who are you drawing? It's Gwen from Spider-Verse. Well, something Sophie requested. Again, I appreciate that, Gigi. Thank you. So, I think that's just about all. Just add my special effects. Believe me, I have a low budget for this. These special effects don't come at a cheap price, but I have a low budget on this. You don't have a little spark of talent. You have a lot. Thank you, Hakeem Kalmar. That makes me really happy. I love your voice, Sketchy. Thank you, Isabel. That's kind. I'm very southern. Come from Virginia and the North Carolina areas. I love hearing double of your voice. Gee, y'all. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Honestly, the fun part's not even drawing, really. Fun part's talking to all of y'all. Uh-oh. It broke. Well, there's just a little bit of lead down the drain. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you. Not many people have told me that. He hauled. Yeah. Yeah, the Wi-Fi. It's problematic. Yep. Actually, this phone always works on on Wi-Fi. The phone I'm live streaming on. Here's the other phone it works on. This is my dad's phone. He usually uses it. So the Wi-Fi something. Yep, I use mechanical pencils, Fags. I didn't up to a point, but um, my grandma got me some, so I started using those. And once I started using those, I sort of got into the feel of them, and I think I like them better than drawing with normal pencils because with normal pencils you have some thick lines sometimes, and it just doesn't turn out how you want it to. And with a mechanical pencil, you can always draw with the same type of lines. So, thank you, farm girls. That's kind of you. I really appreciate that. Oh, yeah, I've tried to make some comics before. Sometimes I just burn out on them, though. I burn out on quite a few things, sadly. It's a curse. It's a curse I have. I think everybody burns out sometimes, but I do it pretty badly. Nice. Yeah, I prefer them for the line work because they're always sharp. If I want to shade or go into tones, or if I'm drawing larger, then I'll use normal pencils. Mm-hmm. Right, I agree. Although I don't think, um, I think I don't really do that personally. I don't really do that personally, but maybe I should try it. It's hard to keep motivated for long-term projects, honestly. Yeah, I agree. Remember the Valentine's comic you made with me, you and Kamara? Yeah, I remember it. I still have it in my room, and I still look at it and remember the day I showed that to you three. It was a good day. I could post it again, GG, if you want to see it. I would gladly post it again. Still, don't want to sound blown up or anything, but I'm a little bit slightly proud of how that turned out. I have a whole album on my phone for the Valentine's Day comic. Oh, oh, oh. That really makes. That's really nice. I wonder what songs you have on it. Maybe you should maybe you should arrange a playlist on YouTube and share it with. If you want to, you could like arrange a playlist on YouTube with those songs. I'd love to see that if you wanted to. Writing is so fun though once you get the swing of it. Yeah, I agree. It is. Oh, just out of curiosity, what wing feather character is your favorite, Sketcher? Um, my two favorite characters in Wing Feather are Janner. Not Janner. I guess Janner would be my fourth favorite, maybe. But my favorite characters is Artham, Kalmar, and Lee personally. Favorites probably would be Artham and Kalmar. They're just so good, such good characters, and Artham's just so unique with his wings and all. And of course, Kalmar is a good character. He just has a really when I read about when I read about him in the books, I just felt such a relation. Junior's fourth. Yeah. Sorry, Sophie. I'm sorry. But I think that's just my rating, personally. Yeah. Poor cow. You should read the rest, Danny, when you have the time. Bye bye, Thags. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Jenner is definitely my favorite. Yeah, Janner is a good boy. Yeah, yeah. Kalmar and Artham are very relatable characters. Okay, so I think I'm going to do. Here's Foxy. I think I'm going to do Raspberry Flash idea about the Jules. Since we're talking about Wing Feather characters, we'll do the Jules taking a selfie, um, like she talked about, which I find so ironic because there's no phones and here we are, but it's still a cool idea. So I think I'd love to draw that. Okay, had a crush on Jenner. That's okay. Jenner's a heroic fellow. Okay, let's see. How should we start this? Guess we draw the phone first. This is gonna be so funny, y'all. Well, this might take a few trial and errors, but because sometimes I'm not really good at doing really intricate poses, but I'm going to try my best. Oh, kind of messed that up a little bit. Chat's just exploding. Yeah, that's sweet, Sophie. I like that idea. Oh, I think that might be too big. That looks more like a tablet than a phone, honestly. Like I said, trial and error. Trial and error. Apologies. Apologies, y'all. Also, apologies if I'm boring anybody. Not talking that much. Chat's probably the best entertainment right now. Some phones are really big, yeah. I'd adopt Kalmar in a heartbeat. Yeah, I agree. Really cracking up at the picture, even though you just have the phone. Well, I mean, the imagination's pretty strong. Gotta be honest. I just hope the imagined thing doesn't um, um, disappoint when the real thing, is all finished. Let's see. That looks okay. Maybe a little bit awkward. Does that look awkward? I say y'all all the time, yeah. Yep, yep. No, not really. Okay. I was just making sure. I thought it looked a little bit awkward. I guess if it depends on the angle. Yeah, it sort of depends on the angle how you're looking at it. Just a little. I think it'll look. I'll try to make some progress on it. See how it looks later on. So I'm thinking that Janitor's probably the one holding the phone here anyway. Old Janitor boy. Since he's the oldest, he probably has the privilege of getting a phone first. I don't know how he'd ever convince Nia, but where'd Kamar go? I'm not sure. She could be hanging around, or maybe she went to Ross's live again. I'm not sure if he's still live. But thank you, Farm Girls. Welcome back, Mary. Yoda has a middle name. It's Liu. Yoda Liu. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, are you okay, Kamara? You okay? That worries me. The jewels of an era taking a selfie. Yeah. There are 3 characters from Wingfeather. I'm not sure if you've read Wingfeather, Mary. I don't think you have, but yeah, it's okay, Kamara. It looks okay. It's one of my favorite books, too. Yeah. It is. It's personally my favorite. I mean, I can't really say if it's better than some of my other favorites like Narnia, but I'd say it's equal, probably in my mind, just about equal. It doesn't look too bad. Draw like a cloak, of course. Cloak with like the moon brooch depicted in the illustrations. I always loved that detail. Kalmar and Jan are having like the differentiate between the moon brooch and the sun brooch. I can't choose between Wingfeather Saga, Narnia, and LOTR. Yeah. Yeah, so I can't choose, so I just like put them all on the same level. It's just so hard. I'm gonna be making a tough decision here. I think I'm going to re redesign the hand there to be in a different angle. A little bit of a different angle. Am I boring y'all any? Just to make sure. I hope I don't sound annoying to ask that question too many times, but sometimes I worry I am a little bit boring because I don't talk too much. I've always been the quietest in the family, and I'm very silent when meeting other people, so you're not boring. Okay. Don't see anything. Uh-oh, was my hand in the way or something? My hand could have been in the way. This is very relaxing and entertaining. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad it's entertaining. Never are you boring or annoying. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm glad. I just wanted to make sure. Because my dad was saying the other day when I finished with the other live stream that if I'd done too many live streams that were really long, like over hours, over an hour or so, that people might get bored and burned out. But I'm not really here to um, catch people and try to make them watch our content. I'm just here to talk with everybody, friends and all. I love you too, Mary. Hurt feelings are important. They are. I agree. And Mr. Rogers agrees too, because he said that it's better to let things out rather than keep them bottled up inside. And I think so too. Okay, farm girls, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you for coming in. Might be able to stop in again before the stream's over. Think maybe his left arm would be wrapped around, like, maybe Lily or something. That would be cute. Your grandpa worked for Mr. Rogers? Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool, Raspberry. He's a good guy, yeah. Yeah. Very good role model. Aussie really likes Mr. Rogers. I can't hear you, Sketch, and I know that you're not being boring. Don't let me catch you thinking such nonsense again. Oh my goodness. Okay, Aaron. You can't see me, but I'm saluting. Try not to. Just want to make sure everybody is being entertained and not bored. So, hello, Hannah. It's nice to see you. Sorry I didn't say hello a few seconds ago. Thanks for stopping in. You really am glad you came. Jenner looks so good. Thank you, Sophie. Glad you think so. I think this is going to be the last request drawing, everyone. Because after I'm done with this, I wanted to show off some notebooks. It's sort of like a mini notebook tour. If that's okay with everyone. Like a little bit of a change up. Yes, notebook tour. Okay, everybody likes the idea. Such beautiful hair on Janner. Thank you. I'm drawing Janner from the Wingfeather Saga, Kato. And the rest of the Jewels of Anira from Wingfeather. Yeah, the hairstyle is based off of how his hair looks in the illustrations for the book. Let's see, so sometimes I'll look at my own hands while I'm drawing hands to make sure I'm getting the proportions right. Does anybody else do that? Yeah, you should, Kato. It's a really good series. One of my favorites. It's up there with Fablehaven. It absolutely captured my heart. I do that with hands too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Sometimes it feels awkward, even though nobody's watching, it feels awkward sometimes. Okay, so then Lily would be right here. Oh, Lily, little Lily. This is gonna be so cute. Ready the cannon? What? Ready which cannon, I wonder. What genre is Wingfeather? It's fantasy Christian, and it's written by the critically acclaimed songwriter Andrew Peterson, who has really good Christian songs. If you ever want to listen to him, he's one of my favorites too. Hello, Adwing. Thanks for popping in. It's so nice to see you. Glad you're here. We need to make sure that Lily is not as big as Janner, because she's quite a bit younger. So. I should pull my sleeves back a little bit so everything isn't too terribly blocked for y'all. Them sleeves are big sleeves. Who is the finished drawing of? This is Gwen from Spider-Verse. It was a request from Miss Sophie here. Sometimes chat can answer the questions before I can. Miss Sophie. Yep. Making Lily too big, I think. Make Lily a little bit smaller. That's one of the biggest, hardest things to do when it comes to everything drawing wise is just making the proportions right for characters. Because sometimes you make characters too big or too small when you're not supposed to really make them that big or too small, you know? Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate that. Yep, I'm going to make Kalmar the Fang. Okay, Kamara. See you in a bit. Have fun over there at Ross's. Okay, so I'm gonna edit this a little bit so Lily can fit into the picture without being behind Janner. I think she's in front of Janner, so this makes more sense. It's starting to sprinkle again outside. So that's nice. It's sort of calming. Rain is always quite calming. very wily hair on both them kids. Lemonade. My mom just made some lemonade. Homemade lemonade. It's pink lemonade. It's really good. Took a sip of that stuff and I said to her, I said, I think that's the best lemonade I've ever had. It was just perfect. It had the perfect amount of sugar in it, perfect amount of tanginess. She makes some great beverages. Earlier, she made sweet tea. So, okay, Isabel. And we can't forget Miss Lily's crutch, can we? That's like the one of the biggest reasons why I like Lily so much is because she was just a 9-year-old girl with a crutch and she done all that she did. It definitely shows that um, no matter how you look on the outside, um, you can be so very courageous on the inside. So don't always judge by the outside. Hello, Truth. It's nice to see you. She's a musician like us. Yep, she is. Wished I could hear her play. Sadly, she probably isn't coming to Alaska anytime soon. Wink, wink. Nice to see you, Truth. How are you doing? No, last time I talked to you, you were sort of sick, so I hope you're feeling better. You're a bunch of greeting cards, aren't you? Rock and metal can be pretty good. Although I don't think it's not really my type of music personally. I'm just not really into it. I like Skillet though. Skillet's pretty good. Thank you, Truth. That's nice of you to say. I'm glad you think it's looking great. Great. Wonder where Sophie went. I don't see Sophie in the chat. Where did my Sophie go? She just disappeared. Ascends to higher being. Thank you, Hakeem Kalmar. That's appreciated a lot. I'm glad you like how it looks so far. That's like one of the best things an artist can hear their audience say is it looks so good so far. It just really warms that artist's heart. Lily's outfit here. Sadly, I can't draw the pretty blue that her dress was. But I'm gonna try and do it as much justice as I can with my little bit of black and white here. Bye-bye, Hannah. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed the stream, what you saw of the stream. Come back anytime. Okay. How does a penguin build their house? There's Sophie. Hi, Sophie. Welcome back. I was just talking about you, wondering where you went. I was missing you. Where did you saunter off to? Okay, so now we got Lily mostly done. We just have to do her face. I'm going to move on um, to Janner here to do his outfit. Then I'll go. Maybe I'll do their faces, and then I'll do Calmar probably over here to this side. We just hope that that phone here can actually capture his picture along with Janner and Lily. Oh, I went to Ross's live stream. Okay. Now we have two people hopping in between Ross's live stream and this one. I always really like drawing outfits. You can definitely do a lot with them. Steve the Hare? Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm deeply confused and confuddled. Still like one of the weirdest things seeing that dude Jack Black play Steve in a live action Minecraft film. Still weird. Haven't ever seen that movie, but just seeing clips from it, just you know. Stranger Things character. Ah, see. Levitating and breakdancing. I can actually imagine that. I can actually imagine that. Peaches. Did he do a musical in Minecraft too? It doesn't look like a really great movie. He has amazing hair. He looks like my dad. He really, really looks like my dad. It's like if he had gray hair, look exactly like my dad. Okay. Let's do little Lily's face now. Starting with her eyes. Eyes take high concentration. Thank you, Sophie. I think she looks pretty cute too. Keeping with how Lily is. I like that. Thank you. Thank you, Hakeem Kalmar. I think that's pretty fitting. I like it. I'm glad you like it too. Who's mewing? Who's mewing? Leave the mewing to the kitty cats. Lily's finished there, so we'll move on to January. Hello, Songbird. Welcome back. Clap the drums. Raise a roar, for our Songbird has returned. Yeah, we're very glad to see you again, Songbird. I had a funny dream about Bowser once. Oh dear. I think you mentioned that. Ross has ended his live. Oh, okay. It's brain rot. Oh, I see. Yuck. Chocolate cheese cream cake. That sounds like something to sing about for sure. I think that song Peaches will haunt our generation for a long time to come. How was Ross's live stream, Kamara? Was it pretty good? Ross is fun to hang out with. Yeah, that looks like Jenner. Looks like Jenner, I think. It was good. He was playing Mario Kart. Yeah. I love playing Mario Kart. What is Ross's channel name? I think it's Ross Gaming, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure word for word. Add some battle scars to Janner to show all he went through. Ross YouTube, yeah. Yeah, Songbird's got it there. Very helpful. Very helpful. Thank you, Songbird. So there's Janner and Lily there. Let's just hope that this phone has a pretty good selfie radius, because if not, then Kalmar's gonna be cut out of the picture onto the side here. The poor chap. Yeah. Dreams can be very weird. Zap zap. Looks so good. Thank you. Yeah, he's fine. Right about here. I'm thinking he's probably gonna be the only one who's making a funny face in the whole out of the siblings. He's gonna be making the funny face. I think I put him too high up though. Lower him a little bit. Like I said, yep, trial and error. Truly art gallery masterpiece. All truth. Truth. You're too kind, man. Thank you. I think I'm making his face too big, though. His face is a little bit too big. I'm gonna make Cal not too big. He's only 11 years old. The popcorn is levitating? Oh my goodness. That is a weird thing. Truth. I don't think I've seen popcorn levitate before. Can't say I've seen that before. Popcorn would be nice. I'll just hand out all this popcorn here to everybody while they're watching me draw the selfie makers here. What is y'all's favorite popcorn? Like, I love caramel popcorn, but but like I don't know if it's for everybody. People might prefer buttered popcorn over caramel popcorn, but caramel popcorn is like my favorite, so Danny's thinking about it. Sweet and salty or caramel? Cheese? Those are all good choices. Why are we getting random cheese and butter comments? I was asking everybody what popcorn was their favorite flavor. You don't like caramel popcorn, Sophie? Hello, Charles. It's nice to see you. How are you? Thanks for stopping in for the stream. You're just drawing some requested things from everybody. Right now, I'm drawing the jewels of an era, taking a selfie. So, almost done with it. We just have to finish Kalmar here. Song, yeah. Thank you, Truth, our 1 minute audience. Batman's more of a joke than the Joker himself. And you know, I never. Why don't you be Batgirl, Songbird? If you were a superhero, you would be Batgirl, right? Not Batman. Unless I'm mistaken. Is that generally Lillian Cow? Yep, it is. We're in an imaginary world where basically here we are has some sort of technology because they're taking a selfie. Truth is Batgirl. Oh my goodness. That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. What did I get myself into? I'm cheese. I guess Foxy's friend Wolfie. Foxy's friend Wolfie, he can tell you about how he likes cheese so much. He would do anything for cheese. Hey, cow on cheese. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Hi, cheese, I'm crazy. You know, no. I'm confused too, Chia. I'm confused too, but it's okay. Sometimes we can get a laugh out of the things that confuse us. That's a blessing. Hi, confused. I'm cheese. Yep, those are the jewels, Chia. Cheese for Foxy. That's a lot of cheese. I'm sure Wolfie will appreciate it. Hi, King Kalmar. Okay, so let's see. Trying to do like a different sort of outfit for each character, of course. So deciding on outfits is usually the longest part out of all. Outfits take up the most space of the characters. So you have to have a good outfit that catches the, I want to say reader's eye, because you don't read a picture, but just the attention. You have to catch the attention of the onlooker, I guess you could say. Looks pretty good. Broccoli and cheese is pretty good. Yeah. Cheese is very healthy. We were just talking about that at the dinner table. My family was talking about how cheese, too much cheese can hurt you, but you need a little bit of cheese to stay healthy. It's a dangerous balance. I'm not the biggest fan of broccoli myself. I can have it if like there's some sort of sauce to dip it on or something. It's always nice to have some kind of sauce. Okay, so I think we got Kalmar's outfit all finished. Now we'll just do his face. I ate too much cheese. I probably eat too much cheese too. I don't think I'm allergic to anything. Truth. I think I used to be allergic to tomato sauce, but that was a long time ago. I'm not sure if I am anymore, though. I don't think so. I have to clean all this messy eraser crumbs, don't I? Hopping about like germs on the page. Do his little black nose here. I'm allergic to poison. Ah! Yeah, I think we all are. In some sense. Hello, Mary. Welcome back. It's nice to have you back. Glad to see you again. Yep. Oh dear, Hiking Kalmar. That must be pretty problematic. Yeah. I'm sorry. Blue cheese. I don't really like blue cheese, personally. I don't think I've had blue cheese in a while. I'm just trying to decide what type of silly face that cow could be making here. What silly face should he be making, y'all? Boop the snoot. Why does cow's nose look like an eye? Oh my goodness. Maybe if I twist it a little bit, maybe that'll make things look better. Maybe he shouldn't be making a silly face, because I can't think of really anything I could make him be looking like, so. Sticking his tongue out while pulling his cheek. That could work, like, okay, that could work. I already drew the other hand, so that would be fitting. That would be very fitting. I could do it with his right hand. That seems very, very Kalmarish. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I like it. I like the idea. Sketch, please boot Cal Snoop for Isabel. You ready? Do the drum roll. Do the drum roll. We doing the drum roll? Kamara's doing the drum roll. Isabel Bates is doing the drum roll. Okay, he has been booped. He has been booped. To satisfy you, the boy has been booped. All right. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah. I'm so happy now. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Wait, I missed the boop. Oh no. Oh, I don't know. He might not want me to do it a second time. Might not want me to do it a second time. Sketcher, this is amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Hakeem Kalmar. You'll wet your finger if you do. You might. Do it once. Shame on you. Do it twice. Shame on me. Have to be careful around them things. This drawing looks great. Thank you, Truth. Thank you. Means a lot. Not me, I'm melting. Because of the drawing, Hakeem Kalmar? It's nice seeing all of them together, you know. Just chilling out. And I think that's just about done right there. I can add like a little flash to the phone to signify it's like taking a selfie. Yeah, I like that so much. Thanks for requesting that. Yeah. Thanks for requesting that, Raspberry. It's really, really fun to draw. Alrighty. There we go. We are done. That's how it ended up. It's always nice to see your drawing sketch. Thank you, Truth. That's kind. Thank you to Isabel. Thank you, Danny. It's like watching a Greek theater show. Catharsis of my emotions because of what you're drawing provoking me. Oh, that's just so nice. I can hear you now, Sketch, Aaron says. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. Catharsis is a big word, yeah. You're so stinking cute, I can't take it. Oh, thank you. Thanks, all of y'all. Thank you so much. Yep, Aaron, that is Kalmar, Jenner, and Lily all taking a selfie. Yep. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all for the kind words. It means a lot to me. I'm glad you all like it. Y'all's melting's making me melt. Y'all's melting's making me melt. Oh, truth. Oh, truth. Wish you could see the smile on my face. Truth. That's so kind of you to say. I'm in a big puddle on my bed. Oh. Oh. Thank you all. I don't really have anything to say. It's so nice. Everybody's so kind. So your art is really wholesome. Thanks, Truth. Thanks so much. All right. Well, we are all done with the requests. We are nearing about 2 hours. Thank you, Hakeem Kamar. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you. Details crazy. I really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. So we are done with the requests. Oh, bye-bye, Danny. Take care, Danny. Thanks for stopping in. You have that sketchbook too? That's cool. The same one? The sketch diary? I have like 10 of these and another book that says sketch on it too. Like it's like the name was plastered everywhere and I couldn't refute it. Oh, really? Really, Isabel? Oh, oh, I don't know what to say to that. Sketchy diary. I love that. Thank you, Isabel. Makes my day. Honestly, so many things about what y'all said has made my day. When am I supposed to? I should do a tier ranking of the things that made my day today. There's so many things. Well, Sketchy, you're a company now. I have my own shoes too. Did you know that? There's some shoes named Skechers, I think. Very promising people here, yeah. Yeah. All right. So, since we are all finished with the drawing requests, I think now, what would everybody think? I was going to do some show offs of some other drawings I've already done. What would y'all think of that? Lexi will just break dance until everybody's ready. Lexi has the breakdancing skills. Oh, what a performance. What a performance coming from our good Foxy friend. Give him a round of applause. Okay, let's get set up here. I think I'm going to be showing only a select few drawings. I'm going to have a... Gosh, this is gonna embarrass me quite a bit. But I have an old graphic novel here. One of the first things I ever did, right here, one of the first drawings I ever done and it was a graphic novel called Animal Kid, originally for the tax. Very, very embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing style in here. This was, I think, in 2019. So, also, chat just went silent. I don't hear anybody in chat. I haven't heard them for a few minutes. Is chat still working okay? Is there a technical difficulty, Foxy? Because I don't see anybody anymore. Still says there's 8 people at the top. I just don't know if chat's still working or not. If chat's still working, please let me know. If it's not, I might end the live stream. Seems like it possibly could have stopped just for me. Because I got a thing from Kamara. Kamara says that we're still talking in chat. I don't know why the comments aren't working. I'm gonna mess around a few minutes here. Oh, there we go. Okay, everybody's here again. Everybody's here again. I see you. I see you, GG. I see you, Songbird. For some reason, the chat stopped working for me. It wasn't saying anything for a while. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry about that. That was probably very awkward for everybody. But for some reason, it was stopping on my end. My phone is at 11%, so I'm going to only show a few drawings off here, probably. But, okay, I'm sorry about that. I just don't know why that happened. That was weird. So, anyways, as I was saying, this book, this graphic novel, was an early version of The Tax, which is a series that me and Aussie are doing now. And we've been working on it for a long time. This graphic novel was done in 2019, I believe. It's okay, my presence broke YouTube. No, it's not your fault, Gigi. It's not your fault. I'm sure it's not. The art style is so cute. It's a little bit weird, but thank you. Thanks, Sophie. Your art is very expressive. You are just so amazing. YouTube broke. Yeah, that could be a valid. That could be a very valid thing that happened. So, well, as you can see, these were just my early drawings, very early drawings. My first comics. I sort of started out with comics. This is Bill Scott. Anybody remember Bill Scott from some of the posts I made for the tax? YouTube wasn't accepting the cuteness. Maybe it was too bad for YouTube to comprehend. Sophie recognizes Bill. So that's Bill, and she remembers. And in this book, just a lot of weird things happen. This is just a strange story. But as you can see, I'm not sure about commentation because I don't have much to say. But look at that face. I'm dying. I love it. Oh my goodness. He looks like a VeggieTales character. I have no idea how y'all could actually have any love for this, but I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's so well drawn. Well, I guess it was the best I could do at the time, but it's still something I don't look on with that much. I don't look at it too much. This was such a joke. I even put my opinions in the back, eh? Every drawing you've ever made has gotten you to where you are today. That's true, Isabel. That's true. That is true, and I'm glad of that. That's like one of the biggest things I'm glad about, for the old drawings um even though they weren't very good, they still helped me, you know, to how I've begun drawing today. A remaster would be cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. I just don't know if I'd burn out with it or not because I'd probably put too much detail into it and take a very long time. This would probably be a bunch. Oh, I started annotating. See, I sort of started. Oops, sorry, my finger's in the way. I sort of started annotating this right here with colored pencils. I started annotating from the beginning, but I never got very far into it, and it was sort of. I just figured there was other things would probably be better to do in my time, but maybe I'll come back to it sometime soon. We'll see. Anyways, let's show off another notebook I have. This one's still old, but it's a lot older than, I mean, excuse me, it's a lot newer than the other book. I think this one was in 2023. Let me check and have a date in the front. It doesn't look like it, but I'd say it's about 2023. Let me see if I have anything I can show off. This right here is the opening. I loved doing the openings for notebooks before I switched to no line notebooks. Once I go to college, I should do some drawing live streams because this is a lot of fun sketch. Oh, thank you, Isabel. That would be so cool. I would love to do that. You know, watch some of your drawing live streams. Honestly, this is such a vibe. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let's see what else we have in here. This is this is a thing me and Aussie used to do where we draw 9 panels and we request each other to draw something in each one of them. So, like, he would request me to do Hercules, like right here. This is my depiction of Hercules from the mythology. And I'd draw him. And when I mentioned something for him to draw, he would draw something too. That's his drawing of Nature Cat. Nature Cat was a show on PBS Kids that we used to watch a long time ago. Oh, that's cute. And here is a drawing of sort of the drawing of the Trinity, it says at the bottom. Like the dove and Christ at the bottom. Sort of like at the baptism. I love PBS Kids. Yes. I used to watch Nature Cat. Yeah, it was a good show. A lot of memories from it. But anyways, those are old songs and they're sort of cringe. Not as bad though as the other ones from the old graphic novel here. Thank you, Truth. Oh, and here are some OCs right here from a story called Far From Home. This is supposed to be a short story, okay, but now it's become more of like a novella, big novel. I haven't wrote it in a while, but I've sort of been brainstorming about it still. Wildcrats, yes, Wildcrats is the best. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. Wildcrats is so good. Yeah, I love it. And there's the characters. Maccabee's the main character, and Jazz is his little sister, and Simon the Mouse, and King Turmoil, who is the villain, and Midnight, who's the girl in the other world that Maccabee meets. Bye, Melissa. Take care. Thanks for stopping in on the stream. Bye bye. Thanks for taking the time. Do you have any OCs now, Sketcher? Yes, I do. Quite a few. Actually, probably too many for my own good. Probably too many for my own good. Thank you, Sophie. Sophie. Appreciate that. And then here's the Waymaker. He is a representation of God. He's like an old man with like a star on his head. I don't know, it looks pretty interesting. Maybe I should remake him sometime. Probably should. Oh, and here's a bit. My phone's at 5%, so this is probably going to be the last thing that I show. But here's a bit about a creature in Romania called a bobor. Bulbor. I'm getting tongue-tied. A bulber. I'll call it a bulber. In Romania, it's a creature in Romania. It's sort of like a fairy. Let me read from it here. Bulbers are shy, light fairies that like to pass their time amazing onlookers with a ritual called the light show. Hundreds of the same species are called together and buzz in the night air, giving off an almost firefly glow to light up the sky. Most bulburs only come out in their night glory and reside only in forests and enchanted woods. Common in every way, the bulburs are famous all over Romania for their unique behavior. So they're sort of like fireflies. Fireflies of Romania, I guess. It's a pretty cute little guy, though. Thanks, Truth. I appreciate that. I love making these sort of things. Yeah, me too. Bulburs are my spirit animal now. Aw. That makes me happy. Well, we're nearing about 2 hours and 15 minutes for the stream, so I think it's about time for me to sign off because this phone's about the same percentage as it was last time when I was in the stream, so hopefully we don't get it dead again. Sorry, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the stream, though. Time sure does fly when you're with everybody. When you're with friends. Looks like Navi. Yes, it does, doesn't it? I had so much fun, Sketch. I'm so glad I made it to this one. Thank you, Isabel. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you for coming. I should be thanking all of y'all. Y'all are the ones who took some time out of your day to come join me on this sketching adventure. Have a good rest of your days, guys. Yep. I back Truth on that one. Bye, Hakeem Kalmar. Bye, Truth. Bye, Gigi. Thank you, Truth. It means a lot. Thank you, Danny. Bye, Danny. Bye, Isabel. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye, Sophie. Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody. Just remember that you're loved and you are thought of, and there's somebody out there who will never forget you and never forsake you, who will always be with you. So thank you for joining the stream. Foxy will kiss and hug all of y'all, give you a big hug. Hey, there's Foxy's big hug. Foxy's big hug for a farewell. Kisses, yes. Good old Foxy. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining in. Glad y'all had so much fun. I had fun too. It was really fun doing it with y'all. Hopefully sometime later, sometime soon, some other day, we can do this again, maybe. Do another drawing live stream. But for now, it's farewell, and hope to catch y'all later, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye, and love you.